Cameron and I will be just fine for the next 24 hours. No, absolutely not. Go to New York, have a good time, give Steven a hug and kiss for me, okay? No, I haven't talked to Lucky yet, because I'm not ready to. Oh, Grandma, they're paging me. I gotta go. Okay, I love you. Have a good trip. Bye.
Hey. You know, the strangest thing just happened. I stopped in at daycare to see Cam, and we were having this sweet little bonding moment, and he told me that he's having a baby.
Oh, my God.
So he did mean you. You're pregnant?
Yeah.
So why didn't you tell me?
I realized I was pregnant only a few weeks ago, and I was gonna tell you, I swear I was. Nicholas knows because he was there at the right time when I needed to talk to somebody. Please don't be mad at me.
Oh, I'm not mad. I'm hurt. You're my best friend. I thought you could confide in me.
And I do. It's just that right now things are really complicated.
Okay, so what aren't you telling me?
Well, Mac found out that Lucky and Maxie are sleeping together and that he was getting pills from his daughter, so he fired Lucky from the force. And then Lucky came up with this brilliant idea of trying to impress Mac by making a bust without his badge, and that was by framing Jason.
What? That's crazy.
He was trying to plant drugs on him. And so I went down to the pier to warn Jason and to keep them from shooting at each other, but Lucky was so high he just started firing anyway.
What, at Jason?
No, at me. Not on purpose. He thought there was some stupid ambush, so he just started shooting without looking.
Oh, my God, Elizabeth, thank God you weren't hit.
I know, I could have been killed. And that's when I told him I was pregnant.
I'm so sorry.
But you know, it's okay, because it got him into rehab.
Lucky's always talked about the life you'll have together, and now he can get out of rehab and be the wonderful man that we all know he is. And you and Lucky can raise Cam and the baby together.
If it's his child.
Wait, what do you mean? Elizabeth, he'd never cheat on Lucky.
Is it really cheating if you've already decided that your marriage is over because you walked in on your husband and Maxie in your apartment?
Look, Lucky was wrong, and I'm not judging you, but I don't even know why you would turn
It was
to
Jason. I may be pregnant with your brother's baby. It was the night of the blackout. And Lucky and Maxie are in my apartment. I had $4 in my wallet and a maxed out credit card.
What about your grandmother's?
I promised her that I would go work things out with Lucky. How was I supposed to go back and tell her that Lucky was too busy getting it on with Maxie to even care?
So you ended up at Jason's?
Yeah. And he was really sweet and very, very comforting. And he was hurting over the whole breakup with Sam, and it just happened. It just happened, and we were there for each other.
And now you're pregnant.
But we did use protection. It just wasn't very effective.
Oh, no. What, Enduros?
Yeah. Jason, I guess he's loyal to the family brand.
What about Lucky?
Well, Lucky, it was just a few days earlier, and it was more spontaneous, and we didn't use anything.
So the baby's probably Lucky's.
Probably. And I feel really bad about keeping this a secret from Jason, but I think he's been very preoccupied lately, and I'm sure it's not even crossed his mind that this baby could be his.
So I take it Lucky doesn't know about Jason?
No. Oh, my God, Emily, no, and he can't find out. He thinks this baby is his. This is the whole reason why he's turning around his life. And Nicholas doesn't know either. And you know what? It's nobody's business.
Except Jason's. Elizabeth, if there's any chance that he could be the father of this baby, then you've got to tell him.
First, I need to get a paternity test. And then I need to do what's best for Cameron and this baby, no matter who the father is.
We got problems.
I know. I just saw him on the docks. Alcazar's flexing his muscles, saying we can't touch him.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Put guards on Sonny's kids and Sam, okay? And we're gonna let Alcazar land his next shipment just to see what happens. Yeah.
Jason.
I'm sorry to bother you.
No, it's okay.
Could you meet me? I really need to talk to you about something.
Yeah, I'm just taking care of some business with Bernie, and
Afterwards, as soon as possible, I would really appreciate it.
is something wrong? Elizabeth.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm sorry to bother you when you're so busy. You know what? This can wait. This can wait. I'll just talk to you later. Okay, bye.
Just do me a favor. Keep an eye on Alcazar. I don't like surprises. I don't want any surprises.
But he needs to be stopped as soon as possible.
That's up to Sonny.
You think that he can make that kind of decision?
I wouldn't ask if I didn't think so.
Hey, I got your call.
Keep in touch with me? Is everything okay with Grandfather?
Yeah, he's a little hungover, but it's nothing to worry about.
Okay. Does he do that a lot? Does he go out and get drunk like that?
There's some problem at ELQ. He's worried about a class action lawsuit.
Does he talk about Alcazar a lot? That's what I really need to know.
Sometimes. He's worried, about Sky having to go into hiding to have her baby. He, really wants another great-grandchild.
Okay, right now, Alcazar is very dangerous, so if Grandfather's talking about provoking him, I want you to let me know right away, okay?
Jace, are you okay?
Yeah, why do you ask?
You just seem preoccupied.
Have you talked to Elizabeth?
Yeah, I spoke to her at the hospital.
Oh, she called me not long ago, and she seemed upset. I was just hoping you knew why.
Elizabeth is dealing with a lot. She told me how Lucky found out that she's pregnant, that he tried to frame you and nearly shot Elizabeth.
Yeah, and I took her to the hospital. Doctor said that she and the baby are both okay.
Lucky's one of my oldest friends, Jace. I love him a lot. He's this great guy who lost his way, but he's getting help. I really believe that he's going to do whatever it takes because he sees himself as the father of this baby now.
Lucky's got to get better for himself, not for Elizabeth, not for the baby, not for...
No, but not everyone's like you. Jace, we don't all see the present and the future so practically.
Don't misunderstand me. I do. I feel bad for him. I mean, this guy, he had a great life. He threw it away. I hope he can get it back.
Speaking of getting lives and people back, do you see Sam much?
She's got a lot on her mind. She's dealing with Alexis's cancer.
That doesn't mean that you don't miss each other. Did you ever think that breaking up with Sam was a mistake?
People do things they regret. And they get upset and angry and do more things, and it's really hard to forget.
Well, that's a lot of what Elizabeth's going to have to go through if she wants to save her marriage. Trying to get past Lucky's flaws, forgive his weaknesses, get over the anger. Maybe you could do that with Sam.
Hey, I know I said it could wait, but Em, I didn't know she was here. What do you...
Yeah, I just came to give Jason an update on our grandfather. So, and I have to get to work. So I'll see you later. Bye.
There's something Emily wasn't saying.
Jason, I know we talked about not telling anyone about the night we had together.
You told her. I mean, she didn't say anything.
She was really hurt that I didn't tell her about the pregnancy, and I tried to explain to her it's because I was afraid that she might tell, and...
Tell who?
Well, tell Lucky, because, you know, I wasn't ready for him to know yet. And then I told her that well, Lucky tried to frame you, and that you've always been really kind to me. It just came out that the night of the blackout, you know, we were together.
It's okay.
But she doesn't know anything about Rick and Sam, and I won't tell her, I swear. Because I really want you and Sam to work things out. And I just hope the night we spent together, as amazing as it was, never gets in the way of your happiness.
What if I'm the father of your baby?